Margaret Hunt Hill Bridge. And the state flag of Texas looking majestic tonight. We're coming to you live from... Let's check out Indiana's starting lineup. We got the dude. Lucas is out there with Smith. And it's Boomer. And it's Gafford in at the 5 down low. And for Dallas, they've got the machine. Thunder is out there with Wood. Then there's Shaw. And it's P in at center. Pass to Gafford. The tray. Sinks the triple. Our great guards tonight for both teams. Did you ever spend any time in the backcourt at any level when you were playing?
No, I was a ball-handling forward, Kevin, and it served me well, but I was not a guard. I was a forward that could dribble and pass fairly well.
So you were ahead of your time because that's all we see now in the NBA, right? Guards are not always bringing the ball up.
Yeah, you know, somebody just mentioned that to me, Kevin, that I was maybe a tad ahead of my time back in the late 70s.
Here is Boomer. Passes it to Smith. And Indiana, another 3.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And the pass to Pete. We've played just over a minute here in the first. Shaw passes to Pete. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Pass to Walker. It's good, the assist that time from Smith.
Poor design there defensively. They know he's a knockdown shooter from that spot.
And you do not want to let him get going early because that can get you cooked.
P passes to Kent. That shot, no good. Smith with the defensive effort.
And they're 1 of 5 to start this game. Just really haven't gotten into a flow offensively. Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
And Dallas calls their first time out of the game.
And you can't say Indiana didn't work the ball last year. Top 5 in field goal percentage.
Yeah, you know what? It was a combination of things. And I'm a little biased having my roots with the Pacers, but they consistently made the extra pass, the next pass. And they had veteran finishers as well. They were as fun a team to watch in the league for me.
Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. And there's a whistle. There's a foul. That's going to go on the dude. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Wood, guarded by Walker. Pass to Shaw. Down to 5 on the shot clock. To halt the run, and they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And that's an example of playing big, adapting to the situation.
And sometimes that's the best policy when you're going up against a big guy. Take it to the 10, right at him, get to the rack.
Z's checked in for the Pacers. Lucas the pass to Z. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. That one misses.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
And he gets the bucket. P's got his second bucket.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And in terms of size, not your typical center, but man, he plays as big as any of them thanks to that terrific leaping ability.
Shaw, no good.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
Here's Wood. Offensive rebound. Gay outside. Passes to Shaw. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Here's the machine, covered by Smith. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't get the lid off. The pass to Lucas. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. And here's Gay. He'll bring it up for the Mavericks. 7-point differential. Dallas, no good that time either. The Pacers have gone 6 of 8 in the game so far. A very solid start for them. Here's Boomer. And so it looks like the Pacers will retain possession here. On defense, Dallas. Smith outside. Pass to Gafford. Down low, Lucas. And he banks in the layup.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense, Greg, has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Back to Gay. Nice jump shot. Good.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
Pacers leading by 7. Smith the pass to Z. Passes it to Boomer for the 3. And no good that time. Now Dallas takes it the other way. To the paint. Here's Wood. And he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand hole punch.
Smith the pass to Boomer. And the layup's good off the glass.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possessions.
Here is Shaw. Defended by Lucas. Shoots the 3. Wood with the bucket. Wood's got 5 points so far.
It's important that you have big men who can shoot in this day and age, and this guy can really stretch the floor.
The pass to Kent. And the rejection by Smith. And they get it back. He passes to Wood. Second chance shot. That one goes in. 7 points in the game.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Those are free points you're giving away. You've got to work harder on the glass.
Back to Smith. And then Smith with the dunk.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on him.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Dallas calls timeout. Look, we have seen so many great players in the history of this terrific game, but in your mind, who's the best to have never won an MVP?
Wow, you think about some of the names on that list recently, or not too long ago. Patrick Ewing, Scottie Pippen, same era. How about going back to John Havlicek, the former Buckeye and all-time great with the Celtics. Elgin Baylor, one of the first high-flying forwards that I recall, one of those really creative do-it-all type forwards. Jerry West and Dwayne Wade right in that mix too, man. Those are some lofty names that didn't get an MVP.
Here's Gafford, and he goes in for the dunk.
And when he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
And you know, those second chance opportunities can be game-changing. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does. Major posterization right there, guys. The defender gave him up way too much height. All he could do was try to get out of the picture.
And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
Catching up on the changes for Dallas. The Wizard comes in for P, and AI is subbed in for the Machine. Indiana leading by 4. Pass to Goose. Trying his luck from deep. Offensive rebound. He doesn't hit that one. Dallas has gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. And then Gay with the dunk.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision, excellent.
Gay's gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Here's Goose. He's guarded by AI. From outside the arc. No good on that one. And it's Dallas the other way. Plenty of space. Off the left rim and out. And And Indiana shooting very well. 58%. The offense is falling right now early for them. Pass to Shaw. Passes it to Gay. Lets the three fly. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Gay's got 7 points in the game.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
Here's Goose. He's guarded by AI. Here's Thunder. Good as the jump shot falls. And the Pacers lead by 1. Dallas has gone 3 of 5 from three-point land so far in the ballgame. Knocked loose. And here's the fast break. Tries it from 19. Here's Zerbis. And they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but they still come up empty. Now the pass to Gay. And finished off by Gay.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
High-octane action for sure. Crowd-pleasing already.
What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Mavericks?
And so far, these guys have done a fantastic job finding the opening man and getting some easy passes.
Well, another thing that's immediately gone right for them is their three-point shooting.
Here's Goose. He's guarded by AI.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
For Indiana, they have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line.
You know, guys, the Dallas Mavericks with the longest active sellout streak of any pro basketball team. You can put sellout in quotes because they actually give a lot of tickets away to schools and community service groups to make sure that building is full.
So not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Wood kicks to AI. Knocks down the 3-ball. You know, Clark, the Mavericks making their games accessible to Dallas fans, much more concerned with the packed house and the revenue at the gate.
Yeah, and I like that philosophy, guys. I mean, building their future fan base. Those fans will be around for a while. Giving young people a chance to become Mavericks fans for life. And you start early, and it pays dividends down the road usually.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those free throws.
All right, Clark, game is on the line. 1 free throw to make to win a big game. Who is up there for you?
I'd go with your colleague and mine.
Oh, yeah.
But since he's no longer in uniform today, I will go with Steph Curry and Malcolm Brogdon.
Great name. He's checked in for the Mavericks. Indiana trailing here. Champ, the pass to the kid. Here's Goose. Pass to the kid. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Champ. The Mavericks pull it in. Puts up a 3. That ball's off target. It's his 3rd miss. He's made 2 shots from the field. Here's Monsanelli, and it's all evened up.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Now, here's AI. Here's P. And the miss, not the best shot selection there. Here's Goose. He's guarded by AI. From 13, that shot missing. Now the Mavericks take it the other way. Here's Gay. Missed inside.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
Here's Champ. No points in the game yet for him. Thunder drains it from beyond the arc. And the Pacers lead by 3. Here is Shaw. No good on the last second attempt there. And so both teams trading buckets as we end the first quarter. Indiana out in front, up 3. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And when you consider how the Pacers are doing, guys, what do you think?
Showing a lot of confidence in their rotation. They went right to that bench when they needed points.
And you know, when the bench is playing such a big role early, that certainly allows the starters to stay fresh throughout the game.
Is it out there with P? Then there's Shaw. Then it's AI. And it's Gay in at the small forward position. So that's who Dallas starts the second with. Walker taking his time here. Drops it in from 11 feet. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Pacers.
Great hustle defensively through the first half, contesting everything and racking up the block shots.
They also came out of the locker room with their running shoes on. I mean, their transition game has been full throttle.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Nailed from three-point land. Thunder's got 8 points.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
Pass to Gay. Shot clock at 6. Here's P. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Boy, a big summer for the Mavs here in 2019. Huge cap room. They were looking to stock up on veteran talent while Doncic was still on that rookie contract. Pretty solid position for the Mavericks.
The Machines checked in for Shaw. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Talk about the aggressive summer for the Mavericks. The max extension for Porzingis was a given.
Yeah, I agree. And you take a look at what else they needed. More shooting, two-way veteran players if they're going to make a push for the playoffs.
Indiana leading by 5. Inside, Lucas. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
He hits one and misses one, each at the line.
And guys, you have to be able to knock down your free throws. Struggling with that this quarter. Good way to let your opponent back in the game.
Pass to Kent. And here's Gay. A 3. Lucas with the rebound. The pass to Smith. It drops for his 3rd basket. He's missed only 1 shot.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Plenty of daylight on that shot. And it's 6 points for the Machine.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
And Lucas slams it in.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
And the Mavericks call time here. Look, you were so good at such an early age in your basketball career. At what point did you personally realize just how far the game could take you?
You know, it really resonated with me, Kevin. I think at a summer basketball camp at Miami of Ohio, when some of the better campers, high school campers, were asked to play with the college guys at night. And then during pickup games in my hometown of Cleveland with some of the Cleveland Cavaliers, Jim Jones and the late Terry Furlow and Mike Mitchell, and being able to compete somewhat with those guys at 15 and 16 years of age, and having them encourage me to keep going and that I'd have a chance to do what they were doing at the time, which was play pro ball.
AI outside. From about 16, rebounded by Gafford. Indiana leading by 7. Pass to Lucas. Here is Boomer. Outside, Walker. There's the triple. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. He's got his 4th rebound in this one. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
No clue how he got that one to fall.
And that was not a soft foul he had to get through, Greg. I mean, he had to really power that one up and in.
Dallas making a switch here. Woods checked in. On the free throw, no good.
And didn't have a single free throw in that first quarter, but he started to play with a little bit more of an edge to his game here in the second.
Now here's Lucas. He's tightly guarded. Pass to Gafford. Stolen. Wood passes to Pete. Here's Kent. They get it back.
Yeah, you know, guys, this has been far from his best game. A disappointing outing for both him and the team.
Shots good by Gafford.
Not much resistance from the defense. Easy play that time for him.
Mavericks trail by 7. AI kicks to Wood. Passes it to Pete. Here's the Wizard, guarded by Walker. To the middle. Here's the Wizard. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. The Mavericks have shot 80% from the line tonight, going 4 of 5 so far.
And talking about last season, this team hit just 74% of their free throws. I'm sure they were hoping for better than that.
Well, he's certainly been on target with the free throws. Such an advantage when your bigs can knock them down from the line.
And there's the pass to Boomer. Clock at 6. Pulls it up. Good on the jump shot. And the Pacers lead by 7. Dallas has gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. Here's Wood. He's got 9. P passes to Kent. Three-pointer. He can't hit that time. And it's the Pacers taking it the other way. They've led by as much as 10. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Yeah, nice, strong finish there. Nearly a 3-point opportunity.
Full throttle, pedal to the metal, attacking basketball. I like that.
And he makes both free throws.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Here's Wood, guarded by Walker. And with that shot, the Indiana lead is cut down to 7 on the bucket from Wood.
Guys, that time he went for the fancy finish for us there, man. That was sweet.
Walker the pass to Gafford. And the Pacers can't get it to go.
He hit 1 3 in the first, but the well has been totally dry for him in the second.
Here's the Wizard. And that one is off. Walker with some nice D. Smith on the wing. Now Walker, 7 points in the game. Lets it go from deep. The Mavericks pull it in. He's got his 6th rebound on the night. Always going up for the alley-oop here. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop.
Tell you what, you wouldn't know they're the team trailing when they're able to pull off plays like that.
So the Pacers call timeout, their first of the game.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
And so here is Indiana, leading by 5. To the inside. Cuts off the pass. Pass to Kent. Here's P. The Pacers pull it in. Lucas looking for an opening. He feeds it to Walker. Here's Kent. Basket made. That's his 3rd of the game. He's 3 for 9 now.
Challenging the bigger defender, cutting him down to size with that one.
Well, the size mismatch is no problem for this fella, guy. I mean, how much do you like seeing that aggressiveness from him?
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Here's Wood, guarded by Walker. Six to shoot. Here's AI. Count the basket. AI's got 4 points in the quarter.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Smith outside. To the right side. Lucas. Second chance effort. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. I mean, much better off making him go to the line.
Shaw's checked in for Dallas. Passes it to the Wizard. Stolen by Walker. And a fast break now for the Pacers. Out to the right wing. Thunder offline with his 3.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Fast break. Here comes Indiana. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. The Pacers have gone 9 of 13 from the line.
And they were 75% from the line a season ago.
Goose, he's checked in for the Pacers. Good on both. Mavericks trail by 6. Shaw passes to the Wizard. Good on the three-point shot. The Wizards got 5 now.
Hey, I'm stating the obvious here, but he was very comfortable taking that shot. Not a defender in sight.
Left side, Walker. Nice 4 for 7 from the floor with that shot.
Just make sure you keep getting him touches. I mean, you love what he's doing at the offensive end. Don't go away from it.
Here is Shaw to the paint. And with that shot, the Indiana leaders got back down to 3 on the basket from Wood. 15 points in the game.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Walker in the post, makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals, 5 for 8 in the game.
You know, so far he's been dominant this period, making the most of his opportunities.
Dallas has gone 6 of 12 from outside, a very nice 50% mark, shooting the 3-ball well. There's the pass to Pete. Here's the Wizard. To the middle. Here's Shaw. Misses the layup.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
Pass to Wood. Pass to Kent. Here is Shaw. 5 on the clock. Moves back up, and there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Mavericks making a switch here. Gay's checked in. Then for the Pacers, Z's checked in for Walker. And Smith subbed in for the Kid. Passes to Z. The pass to Thunder. Fires from the wing. That shot no good. Mavericks trailed by 8. Pass to Kent. We've got 33 seconds left here in the second. Here's Shaw. Here's Wood. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
And maybe cause some foul trouble along the way as well. We know what that can do. It pays off typically in good fashion for you.
Lucas is checked in for Goose. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. And here is Lucas. He has 7. one goes long. And so it's Indiana bringing the quarter to a...
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
For the Pacers, the first quarter was pretty even. Their field goal percentage was a robust 50% in the period. And that's...
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. What can you say? The chosen one, an impressive effort here today.
Yeah, pretty much all throughout that first half. And he was taking care of his business on the low blocks and getting more than his fair share of dunks.
Guys, he's been in beast mode down low, asserting his will. The defense has been helpless, unable to slow him down.
On the court right now for the Pacers. Lucas is out there with Smith. And it's Boomer, and it's the dude, and it's Gafford in at the center, locking down the middle. Smith with it. Walker at the elbow. It's in and good for his 6th field goal in 10 attempts.
Boy, you can't give him any room to maneuver on the board because once he does, he's going to make you pay.
Some nice passing here by Dallas. Wood. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And this is his 2nd trip to the line in the game. He doesn't get the 2nd one. And so it's Walker with it, who brings it up for the Pacers. They've led by as much as 10. And that one drops. Walker's got 4 this quarter.
He's one of the best in the league at that. Even with just a tiny sliver, he always seems to find a way to get it up and in.
Here's the machine, covered by Smith. That's tipped. They get a hand on it. And here comes Smith, leading the fast break. Oh, and he pucks it off the glass. Wow. Mavericks trail by 8. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. The Mavericks have attempted 11 free throws today and converted 8 of them. And the first one drops. He's perfect from the line this time. Just over a minute and a half played here in the 3rd. Lucas kicks to Smith. Lays it up and banks it in. Smith's got 10.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
Mavericks have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Here's Wood, defended by Lucas. And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a 3-point play. Going to the line for 1.
That's simply an outstanding play, working the size mismatch right at the rim.
For Dallas, they have shot 10 of 13 from the free throw line. Pacers leading by 5. Here's Gafford. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Rebounded by Gafford. Smith right side. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And you know you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
And the Mavericks call time here.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Pass to Gay. Will it go? Rebounded by Gafford. Gafford's got his 6th rebound on the night. Lucas, the pass to Smith. To the wing right side. And here's Walker outside. And the Pacers another 3.
It took a long time for him to get that first triple. Let's see now, though, if he can get going.
Passes it to P. Back to Wood. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Wood's got 8 here in the quarter.
Well, you certainly can't fault him as the reason they're behind. He's been on target and on top of his game.
Outside, Walker. Again, Indiana.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Gay right side. Here's Shaw. Drills the three-pointer. Shaw's got 6.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
Now, here's Walker. He's guarded closely. The pass to Boomer. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker. And it's 7 points for Boomer.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Here's Wood, and he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and polish.
AI is checked in for the machine. Right wing, some nice passing here by Indiana.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard.
Guys, it is symbolic of their effort here tonight.
Here's Wood, guarded by Walker. Gay trying to break free. Now the Pacers moving it up. Now here's Lucas. Tight defense on him. Outside, Walker. They double-team Walker. Here's Lucas. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. 9 points in the game so far. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Pacers.
Their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking a few as well.
The number of second chance points they've gotten is also impressive. I mean, they've kept so many possessions alive with offensive rebounds.
6 on the shot clock. Here's AI. 18 feet away, and he knocks it down. AI's got 9. Pacers leading by 14. Smith outside. Here's Walker. Mavericks with the rebound. AI passes to Shaw. Here's Wood. Rejected by Walker, but they recover it. Here is Shaw. Defended by Lucas. On deep. It doesn't go for him. So the Pacers will take it the other way. Pass to Smith. Now here's Walker. Inside. Smith drawn the double team. Pass to Gafford. He kicks it to Walker. Pass to Boomer. From deep three-point range, from beyond the arc, and then some. Boomer's got 6 points in the quarter.
Yeah, how about the percentage they're shooting from beyond the arc here in the second half?
Greg, no question about it. They found a nice rhythm from deep.
Shaw passes to P. Down low, here's Wood. Nails the baby hook. Wood's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
Yeah, he's owning them on the offensive end, but, you know, he can't do it by himself.
Timeout called the Pacers. The Wizard, he's checked in for Pete. So it's the Pacers now. 15-point game. Gay comes over with a double team. Here's Zurbis. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Z's got 9.
And really just led him to his sweet spot for that finish.
And the pass to the Wizard. Feeds it to Gay. And it's blocked. Champ, the pass to Smith. Here's Champ. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Mavericks trailed by 19. Shaw passes to Wood. It's tipped. And oh, here we go. Smith's got it. The fast break chance. A new 14 for Indiana. Can't get it to fall.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
Here's the floater. He's off on that one. Dallas has gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Here's Shaw. Here's Wood, and it's blocked. Tries again. Here's Thunder. 11 points in the game. That's in for his 5th make of the night. Now shooting at a 50% clip, 5 for 10.
Oh, such a field shot there, the floater.
And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. It's the Mavericks now. Wood passes to Shaw. Inside. Another shot. And it's good on the way in. And that's 31 points for the chosen one.
Boy, he's making it look really easy right now. I expect him to continue to run the offense through him until the defense makes him change plans.
Smith outside. Pass to Champ. Fades. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Smith's got his 4th assist in this one. Mavericks trailed by 21. We've got 1:55 left here in the 3rd quarter. That shot wide open. Shaw's got a pair of threes now here in the 3rd for Dallas.
The D just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part.
Smith outside. But they get it back.
There's another opportunity, and everything's going right for these guys.
So it's the Mavericks now. They trail by 18. Gay outside. Back to AI. He lobs it up. Offensive rebound. Goes up again. And it's good. 2 points. 11 points for Little General.
You know, this has been a totally different half for him. He definitely looks more comfortable now, guys.
1:03 left to play in the 3rd. And the first one at the line is good. The Machines checked in for Dallas. And so he makes both from the line.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
No misses yet. You can't do much better than that, guys.
And the official signaled the backcourt violation. Not very careful there.
And just a little too lax with that possession, and it cost them.
And I tell you what, more brain-neutral plays like that one, and they'll have a hole deeper than the one they're already in.
Here's Boomer. Takes the 12-footer and hits. Boomer's got 8 points here in this quarter.
What a great play. Totally schooled the defender on that one.
To the paint, here's Wood, and the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
I tell you what, guys, there's not much more he can do. I mean, he's been on fire, yet they still trail in this game.
This will be his 5th trip to the free throw line. Boomer the pass to Z. Here's Thunder. 29 seconds left in the third quarter. Some solid defense from Gay. AI outside. 16 seconds left in the third quarter. Misses in close.
I'm a fan of anybody who defends that way. I mean, they weren't about to open the door and just allow him to cruise in for a layup.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Pacers lead by 17. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of the fourth quarter next. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. All right, now a chance to set the floor courtesy of Gatorade. Fourth quarter action, all fueled up and ready to go. On the floor right now for the Mavericks, they've got AI. Is it out there with Wood, and it's Thunder, and it's Kent in at the 2 spot. See the pass to Champ, and it's in there.
If you allow him to get that close, you deserve to get scored on.
Mavericks trail by 17. It's stolen by Smith. And here comes Smith leading the fast break. Here's Champ. A strong finish under heavy pressure all over. Champ's got 4 points in the quarter.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
And he just big-boyed it right there. The height advantage he's got down low, really difficult for them to defend.
Lucas is checked in for Boomer.
And he's made more of an effort here to put pressure on the defense in the second half and create some contact and free throw opportunities.
Pass to Lucas. Gay comes over with a double team. And he's going up for the alley-oop.
This is a fantastic performance in this half. He didn't play as well in the first, but you just know with this guy, he's always ready to turn it around.
Wood passes to Gay. And down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
You can't say enough about his individual performance. I don't think you can overstate it. I mean, even if the all-around team effort's been lacking, this guy's been on top of things.
Lets a floater go. It's rebounded by Dallas. The Wizards got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you could see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up.
And that's what those alley-oops will do for a team. Ignition switch ignited.
Lucas the pass to Z. And a missed layup.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
Boy, he has put in some major work. He's earning his pay, for sure.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
The Pacers making a change here. So he gets them both. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Timeout called the Pacers.
Things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Indiana's head coach was saying to the team. He told them, look, we're in a good spot. The one thing I want you guys to do, stay in the moment. Don't look ahead. Stay in the moment and compete. Evan, we'll see if they can keep focused.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
Free throw good, Smith. He's checked in for Thunder. Both shots good from the stripe. Here's AI. They're going to have to make a pretty big comeback here.
I think it's be a mistake to let the shot clock in under 10 seconds from here on out.
Here's Wood. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. He's off on the first.
And he looks totally out of sorts here at the stripe. Those defenders aren't afraid at all to body him up and force him to earn his points at the line.
Here's Service. And another shot. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. First one falls for him. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Here's AI. Passes it to P. Back to AI. Three-pointer on the way. Walker with the rebound. Walker's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Lucas, that's good.
And the efficiency is there, but the aggressiveness is really lacking. So far, it hasn't hurt them, though.
Here's Wood. And he can't stop the run as he misses. Pacers leading by 19 points. Here's Smith. That's his 6th field goal today, and that makes him now 6 for 11.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Now the pass to Kent. Here's P. Drills it from outside. And it's Lucas with the ball for Indiana. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Out of bounds, it'll be Mavericks ball. Dallas making a switch here. Shaw's checked in. Boomer, he's checked in for the Pacers. Mavericks trailed by 18. Here is Shaw. That's in for his 5th field goal of the game. Makes him 5 for 12 so far. Indiana's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the 4th. Here is Boomer. Back to Walker. And the shot goes in. Walker's got 24.
Major dominance, and it comes so easily for him. Fantastic at getting to his spots on the floor.
Here's the Wizard. Back to Wood. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. The first free throw is good. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Pacers leading by 16. To the middle. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. The first one falls. And so he hits both. The Mavericks have gone 6 of 9 on their field goal attempts since the start of the 4th quarter. Pass to the Wizard. Walker with the rebound. Walker's got 8 rebounds in this game. That's a 2 from Smith. Indiana again missing. The Mavericks shooting 43% from the floor. Here's Wood, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Here's Walker, and finished off by Walker.
A one-man show offensively, and that's almost always good news for his team.
Here is Shaw, defended by Lucas. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Walker, and so he's picked up his final foul. He will sit for the rest of this game. Z's checked in for Indiana. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Indiana leading by 17. Stolen away. One-on-one fast break. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And he makes the first. He hits both from the stripe. The Pacers have gone 7 of 13 from the field here in the fourth. Now here is Smith from the arc. And the Pacers another three.
That gives him his second 3 of the half with 3 total for the game.
Here is Shaw, defended by Lucas.
Yeah, and he had the D tangled up there with that patented crossover. Just couldn't convert the finish.
Smith dishes to Lucas. Back to Smith, the 3-ball. Second shot opportunity. Here's Gafford. Missed it, even after all those chances. Launches it. Pacers with the rebound. Z's got 8 rebounds in this game. Fires from deep. A putback.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Yeah, and they're really getting pummeled on points in the paint here.
Wood passes to B. Here's the machine. Dallas again missing.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Here's the Wizard. 2 points. That one goes. And that's a double-double for him now. 11 points and 11 rebounds. Passes to Z. Kicks it to Lucas. Trains the three-pointer. And the Pacers lead by 21.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Here's Wood. Lays it up off the glass. Wood's got 46 points.
He is just self-willing, this team right now, doing everything he can to keep them alive.
Smith the pass to Lucas. Here's Zerbis. And the layup falls.
And that's almost automatic anytime he can get the ball in that position.
For Dallas, they've got a pretty good rhythm going offensively, shooting 8 of 15 for the quarter. Here's the Wizard. Back to Wood. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And he knocks down the first one. Thunder's checked in for Dallas. Second free throw, no good.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
And it's the machine with the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Yeah, it looked like it. I mean, he kind of slid underneath as he got to the spot, too.
Now here's Lucas. Defense is right there. Boomer.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
Clock at 6. Z the pass to Lucas. From deep. And Indiana, another 3.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
You know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes. One of the reasons they're behind is because we haven't seen enough of that. He needs to become a bigger part of the offense.
Pass to Gafford. Here is Boomer. Back to Lucas. Indiana moving the ball around. For 3, Smith. Gets a hand on it, controls the rebound, and puts it back up and in. And it's 13 points for Z.
Love the determination he showed there, getting himself into good position under the glass.
With the presence of mind to know just where the rebound was going to come down. Well timed.
And then the nifty touch to tip it in as well.
Here's Boomer. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Pacers.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win, a game that not many will soon forget, and on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Walker.
A big part of their success was his ability to keep the ball moving, finding guys when they would flash open.
The pass to Osman. It's deflected. And here are the Pacers now. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 23 points. Now Fresh. Pass to Boomer. Beyond the arc. Buries the long-range jumper.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exits.
To the inside, Korkmaz. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Here is Boomer. So no problem for Indiana as they get the win. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans